Well, hello again and welcome in this new tutorial about how to make a heart with wires. It's simple, it's not as complicated maybe as you think that it is, because I show you how you can do it. All the materials I use, you find them below this video. Most materials are low cost, and for the heart you need the wires from the Florist. You see them here. Let's wait no longer, and I put my apron on and we get started with making the heart from the wire. Unwind some threads from the roll, make it as long as possible, then form a ball. When you have a ball, then you press it gently in the form of a heart. But you need to get a lot of wire into the ball first, because it has to have some volume. You can see I put it all together like a ball, like this, and then when you have enough, then you can press to form the heart. Don't press too hard, just work loosely with the wire, then you get the best result. You can see I don't give any pressure to the wire. And now it's time to make the heart. You can see closely how much wire I have into the ball. And now I'm gonna press the wire. First I make the heart form at the top of the heart, like this. Just push in the middle of the ball to form the heart. And now at the bottom I form the point of the heart, like this. I squeeze the wire together to make a beautiful point. Now you can see it's becoming a heart. The end of the wire you can pull through the heart just to give it more form. The wire that jumps outside the form of the heart can be easily get under control by being tied together by the threads that you pull through the heart. You can see me do it now here, you can see, and also make the point at the bottom tied with some extra wire that it keeps in shape. You can see now I have a beautiful form of the heart. When your heart is too flat, take something sharp and pull up a piece of wire back up. So now this shape is ready to decorate with some extra texture, of course. I use the wall filler in the first step to make the texture, and I use a small palette knife to bring the texture onto the wire. Just be sure to make the wall filler that it makes contact with the wire, otherwise it won't stick to the wire. I use the Powertex Transparent as a glue. So I put some glue onto the first layer of the wall filler paste, and now I'm gonna make the second layer, and then I just make some dots over the first layer. So I make the dots with the wall filler and put them onto the first layer like this. See? Just put some wall filler onto your palette knife and then put it loosely onto the first layer of the texture, onto the Powertex, because you need some glue. This way you get a beautiful different kind of texture onto your heart. But you can use this technique also, of course, in a painting. It's a lovely fun technique with a different outcome. Now I sprinkle some bird sand onto the wet paste to give it some roughness. For some extra texture, I use the small balls from Powertex and also the Powertex as a glue. And it's easy when it's hardened. After 24 hours, the balls will stick very strong to the heart. Powertex is a perfect medium for this kind of techniques, because it works also as a very strong glue. If you like what I'm doing with my videos, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it very much if you do that for me. And if you have a question, of course, let me know in the comments. And if you don't follow me yet, please follow and give me a like. Thank you very much. You need to keep in mind that this kind of wire will rust when you put some moisture on it. So that's why you see some rust on the texture. But this is the result. And if you want to know how I made the painting with the loop, then you must go to the other video I made, and I will link this below. This is another heart that I made. It's a little bit bigger, and I'm gonna make the texture now with the break sand. So I mix the wall filler with the break sand and put it onto the wire. This gives a different texture than when I use the bird sand, of course, because this is here is also some little stones in the sand, so it gives also the color is different. and the Powertex again as a glue. So you don't need a lot of Powertex when you use it like I do. And some small balls I put into the Powertex. This gives a lovely texture in combination with the scents. The painting where I glue the heart on is just texture with the wall filler, nothing else. It gives a beautiful texture. To make it complete, I use some Nettle fibers, and this gives a lovely combination, the softness of the fibers in combination with the rough texture and the wires. And when the texture is still soft, the fibers will stick by its own on the texture because it's so light. You can glue the heart on the painting with your glue gun. Let's take a closer look. So I hope to see you next time. And please, if you have a question, please let me know in the comments. And I appreciate it if you leave me a comment and a like. Thank you.